can carry. You don't know how much I care. Throw me into the deepest ocean, and I promise you I'll swim through the highs and the lows. You will find me.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Anthony Tejada, your local Pennsylvania realtor with Angelica Flores behind the camera. And today we're here to show you our brand new listing here in Columbia, Pennsylvania. Now this is a gorgeous 1930s Craftsman house, 1728 square feet with a finished basement of 800 plus more square feet and a lot size of, get this, 9,583 square feet, which is fantastic. Now this is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom home. Again, it's a 1930s Craftsman, so it has that great feel to it. And it is a beautiful home, just 28 minutes from downtown Lancaster, right? Wrightsville is right across the bridge, and your big box stores are right around the corner. Gorgeous home, right? You know what? Let me just show you something else about this house. All right, guys, so here we are at the commercial property behind this house. Now, what I mean by that is that you have an opportunity to buy the commercial space that is attached to this house for an all-around number of $600,000. Isn't that great? It's beautiful. So imagine if you just want to work from home, right? You just come out your backyard, roll into your commercial space, boom, you're at work. Who does that? That's amazing. So that's great. So this whole space right here, which we're going to include in the tour, is available as well. So it's 2 properties for the price of 1 here in a beautiful location. Stay tuned because we got a lot to show you guys. All right, guys. So as I mentioned before, here we are inside this gorgeous 1930s Craftsman. Now this is the living room area as you come into the home, which is also your foyer entry area. And we have these gorgeous hardwood floors here that has been finished. It opens up into this side sitting area. Again, they are in the process of moving, but we have beautiful large windows that are original to the home here and here. So there's 3. We do have part of that mini split system we talked about here, but here is one of the great features of the home, which is a wood burning stove. Now imagine Christmas, sitting with the family, the grandkids, here, getting that heat, original style, right? In your living room, sitting around the fire, maybe a Christmas tree in the corner, but this is a gorgeous original piece to the home that has been redone, refinished, and renewed for you with the outlet here. I love that, right? Now guys, moving on through, there is a hallway here. We're gonna get to that in a minute, but I wanna show you the other side of the living room where we have our radiator heat, radiators throughout the home you see here, but another large original window of the home here, right? We do have the banister style window style here that has that division, which I love. It just gives it that texture to the home that is beautiful. We do have our stained glass windows here, right? Here is some seating, but again, use your imagination with the open spaces to see what you can fit in the home per your style to fit this gorgeous home. Go ahead, Jelly.
And look at this beautiful wooden ceiling.
I love that. The open ceiling, right, shows the original beams to the home with the crown molding. Very beautiful. Love that. I love the wood casing as you go transition from room to room, hallway to hallway, and the trims on the floor. All that original wood. Beautiful. Now guys, we move forward here into our large family dining room area. Again, we have these bay windows here that are gorgeous, right? Large windows, they match the front of the home with the divisions on the top and that wood trim that flows through, giving it the feel and texture of the 1930s Craftsman feel of home, right? That is very nice. I love that with the plaster walls. Great large ceiling height, which is nice with a fan and a clock. I don't know if the clock comes with the home, but as you can see, the dining room area fits here. You have enough space to fit at least a 10-seater, right? So your Thanksgiving, your Christmas, your holidays, your birthdays are all gonna be enjoyed in this space of the home. Now we do have the kitchen space here. I'm gonna leave that for a second. And we do have our staircase we're gonna roll back around to, but I wanna show you this hallway here with the original flooring, right? and it has a beautiful design on the floor. Large mirror here, and as you can see Jelly behind the camera. As we roll through, you also see the thermostat, and you can see it here in the mirror. But why I'm going through this hallway is because first we want to show you the original texture of this bathroom. Here's the one bath here, full, and we have many features, and I'm going to jump through and show you. So we do have this stone top here for the vanity. Love that. And then the original looking vanity with the legs. That's gorgeous. So many details. But the built-in, again, so we have the doors for the built-in here. Very nice. With the board and batten here, and a nice mirror on top with the pendant lighting. And then look at that ceiling, Jelly.
Beautiful.
That ceiling is gorgeous. Tin ceiling.
Lots of detail.
Love the texture, the detail. We have brick, exposed brick here. Very nice. Going on through, right? We all do have our water seat, but I want to move out the way so she can show you that tub. Amazing. Amazing tub. Love that. Love that. And then look at the detail of the door. Very nice. Very old school. Very nice. As we move through the home, we do again have the wood trim on the doors following into one of our first bedrooms that is here on the main floor. We do have a closet space here in the corner, but we also have one of those split mini systems here. And then we have one of those nice detailed wooden trimmed windows here. And look at this. Real, not those faux shutters, real shutters.
Gives you that French feel.
Oh yeah, the chateau feel. Very nice. But again, you can fit a full-size bed very easily with nightstands here, no problem. And then we have a door that leads you in to our galley kitchen here. Very beautiful, right? And that texture of painted flooring is here as well. We do have a sink that is original to the home, right? With a top, I believe it's a Formica top. Right, and we have wooden cabinets that are original to the home. What I love is it goes all the way to that tin ceiling above with the crown molding. The stained glass windows is plus, plus, plus. Lots of cabinet or surface space, and the drawers, but it's mixed with modern feel. So we have our dishwasher, right? I'm pretty sure, you know, in the 1930s, there was no dishwashers. But we also have, again, shuttered windows here, right? We have our modern stainless steel appliances here with the microwave, and then a 5-burner here with the oven on the bottom. Beautiful. I love the built-in spice rack, and then your built-in pantry here with the locks. Beautiful. Detailed crown molding, hangers here, board and batten throughout the walls on the kitchen area. Now, the previous owner did build this island, and he wanted us to let you know that it is movable. So if you're cooking over there and you like it the long ways, you can spin it, and you can have that surface top for whatever function you're doing, either cooking over there or preparing over here, and this can get spun. Love that. We have a built-in for your refrigerator, which is stainless steel, comes with the home, so that's very nice, guys. And now we're gonna run downstairs and show you another area of the home. Let's go. All right, guys, so here we are in the finished basement of the home. What's the square footage down here, Jelly?
It's about 800 square feet down here.
Around 800 plus square feet in this finished basement. And I have to show you, of course, we have our entertainment area here where the previous owner has the hookups for the TV. And if you want to get the same size TV, that's on you. But beautiful, big TV. You can fit a couch here. Of course, your console if you needed it. But then we have our built-ins here, right? Love the built-ins against the wall. So all your entertainment, if you're a reader, if you have video game systems, all that can fit and work with each other. Another stained glass window for the basement space to let in light. of course, into the basement. And then we built-ins keep going. But guys, when do you see this? A fireplace down in the basement. Love it. Love it, right? With, look at this. Look at the mantle. So imagine Christmas down here. I mean, this whole house has holiday feels to it, right? It has that beautiful, like you can make traditions and family things here. Love that. So we have the mantle. We do have the step up here, which is really nice. And the slate bricking on the original slate like brick on the walls here is beautiful. Love that.
And it's a gas fireplace.
It is a gas fireplace. I was going to mention that. So you have the design and the gas fireplace there. Love that.
And you have your built-in.
Yep.
Right behind you.
Yes, there is another built-in here.
Great
Love
for
it.
holiday decorations.
Yeah,
or any decorating.
more storage. Now, guys, real quick, we're going to skip through. We have a utility room here, right? Just want to show you really quickly because this is where the utilities of the home is. And we also have another window here, and it's a storage / utility area. So just to show you really quickly.
And the owner says there's a gas hookup for outside for a grill.
Yep.
So that's a nice feature he has here.
It's very nice. And then I love the original dooring, of course. But as we come back through, my main focus is the main areas, right? Look at this nice little built-in, right? We have refrigerators on each side here, right? So we have maybe wine, maybe waters and sodas here, or beers here on this side. We have the serving top, right? We have drawers for all the things you may need, like can openers and all that, right? We have a serving top and then trash receptacles on each side. So when you're having a party here, you know what? Your guests can keep it clean by just throwing stuff away right there. That's awesome. Now we do have our stairway here with this Old English banister. Love that. But guys, this is the star of the room. Now, before I forget to mention, the brick pillars are open. So exposed brick pillars. And look what he did here. Sorry, I keep jumping back and forth. He did a serving top here. So when you're having those parties, you know when you go to those Old English pubs, right? You can put your beer down and keep talking to somebody. Love that.
Or put bar stools.
Yeah.
It's extra seating.
Yeah, there you go. But let's swing around where you see all this like Christmas lighting. This was designed by the owner as an Old English pub. So if you ever been to a pub in Philadelphia, New York, Chicago, the textured, walls here with the wood panels is built all the way around with a bar top here. Love that. Love that feel. Mirror here, just like if you were in one of those bars. The copper top to match the one that's on the pillar here. We have a sitting stool here, but again, more built-ins here. And hey guys, look, what do you want today? You want a shot or you want maybe a nice glass of water? We have it all here in this service bar. Angelica is going to roll around and show you the utility sink first and then all the built-ins in this area so that you can see behind the bar how serviceable it is for you and your guests with a chopping block. Look at that, where the serving area is. Love that. Love that.
I have to pull that out. It just slides right out. So
There you go. Yeah.
Cut on it,
Yep.
whatever you'd like.
So if you're cutting your lemons, right, that's where you'll cut your lemons. And also the utility sink, very nice, very nice, right? And look, another built-in, I had mentioned earlier, but I didn't know if you got the shot that you needed for it, where you keep all your special glasses there. Love that. And these all open up here. And then the privacy door, like if the restrooms in those bars, we're gonna go through here. Angelica's gonna follow me. Leads into another storage / flex room that you have a shower in. Isn't that crazy? You have a full walk-in, look at this. Full walk-in shower where you can take a shower here. All new utilities here, right? Another window that's blocked off, but it's behind encased glass, what I love. And while you're taking a shower, maybe from exercising, working in the garden, so on and so forth, you can wash your clothes. Washer and dryer set here. Love the little tabletop here, but then look at this, guys. A finished off space. So you can use this for whatever. My first thing that comes to my mind is a gym. Maybe a Peloton, maybe a treadmill, right? Love it. Hook up another TV here. Enjoy the space however you may like. I like the gym idea because there's a shower right behind you. So you're just like boom, boom, and out, which is fantastic. Guys, there is a daylight walkout here into the garden area. I'm not gonna do that walkout. I'm gonna show you when we do the garden, but let's go upstairs and show you what the upstairs is about right now. All right, guys, so here we are up on the second floor of the home, and we have the hallway landing here. Behind Angelica, I just want to quickly mention, we have an entry to the bathroom that we're going to show you in a minute, and then we also have part of that mini split that goes throughout the home. So you do have air up in this upstairs area as well. Now we do have 3 windows for natural lighting in the hallway area with an awning, which is very nice for shade. We have the control for the mini split here. And then there's a wall, but then we have our storage closet here. Love that, right? So there's a storage closet with a finished look there. Love that. And as we close that, we do have, let me just close it good. We do have a shelf here above the stairs for your Christmas decorations or any kind of decorations you may want throughout the home. Love the original banister throughout the home. Very nice, right? We have our first room here. So let's go in here real quick. And we do have the first bedroom here. 2 windows for natural lighting. We also have 2 closets here.
It's like the his and her closets.
Very large closet. So we have the one closet here. Sorry, I put my head in the way. And then we have a deeper closet that goes around the corner here. Very nice.
Very big.
Yep. So, and then as we spin around, original rafters and beams of the home exposed. And then we have the rest of the bedroom space here. Love it.
Yeah.
Now, guys, as we move back out, and then of course we have the original trim and doors of the home. We do have that bed and breakfast kind of doors. I love that, right?
It's like the beautiful French doors.
Yep, right? That lead into another flex room space that you can use as a bedroom, right? Put a big, massive bed in here like they did with 3 more windows for natural light. Love that. Love that. And then the original trims as well. And then as we push on through, there is another bedroom here where they have the bed here. You have your 2 windows for natural light. Exposed brick, which is always in. I love that look. And then more space back that way where you can put a computer desk or more storage or built-ins or a dresser if you need.
And then the ceiling.
Yep. The exposed ceiling and fan, very nice. And Jelly has a special treat for you here. Go ahead, tell them about that space.
This beautiful half bathroom crafted by the owner of the home with some built-ins.
I love the built-ins.
You have your storage for all your toiletries.
Love that. Love that.
And then you have the exit to the hallway, so anyone in the other 2
Go ahead, meet me out there.
bedrooms can use the bathroom from this side.
Where it comes back
where
out
we start.
From where we started. Yep. So just wanted to do that little trick, come back around and meet you guys here in the middle of the upstairs part of the home. You have all the living space here, bedrooms up here. Now let's go and show you that garden. Come on. All right, guys, so here we are back in the kitchen area, and this leads out into our English garden and deck space. But before we talk about that, I want to let you know that on the left side of the home, From the sidewalk, there is a walkway leading to our deck area that we're gonna see right now. So you might have seen that on the B-roll I just showed you, but let's go through the kitchen door to the deck area. So here we are into the deck area. Do you remember the measurement space of the deck area, Jelly?
It was 20 feet by 18, I believe.
20 by 18?
20 by 16, I'm sorry.
20 by 16 as the deck area is large. Imagine the family. Look how far I am in the video. Look at this, Angelica.
Yes, it's huge.
Yeah, so imagine you and the family eating out here in the summers, the springs. We have 2 fans here with the roofing. We do have beautiful siding design throughout and the wood decking area on the floor, right? Everything is screened in on all the sides, as you can see. We do have a hookup for a TV here, which is very nice. And then the 2 windows from the kitchen, the stained glass windows, very nice right here. Love it. And then that side entrance that we were talking about before we entered the deck area, it goes from here. So there is deck steps leading from that walkway.
Let me just show this beautiful walkway.
All right, so there is that. And then let us show you the oasis of the backyard English garden area. So the decking steps down in this area little by little. And we have this gorgeous English garden, and the deck space leads you into the pergola, which has stone pillars on the pergola space. So very beautiful. So I think Angelica's gonna do a little 360 right here, and we're gonna show you this English garden. Guys, so we have a structure here. Now guys, this right now is a workshop, right? I'm gonna clap my hands and we're gonna go to the front, and there's a reason why. All right, so I had to jump over here on this side of the structure to show you the long driveway up to the structure. Now, guys, I wanna show you something. So right now, this is used as a workshop, right? So that's why it's closed off. But if you wanted to make it a 3 or 4 car garage, you see the outline of the metal? That's where you can put your garage doors if you wanted to convert it into a garage. But if you're that type of person that needs a workshop, it's already structured for that. You can leave it just like this. And why? If you don't mind your cars being outside, you can fit 4 cars or more easily here in the driveway alone and have that workshop for yourself. That is amazing. That is amazing. Now, Angelica mentioned you can even put an RV here because it's off-street parking and hidden, right? We were talking about that.
Or you can put a speedboat, camper, anything you prefer in this long driveway space.
And it's hidden from public view, right? You have the access road, if you want to show the street side over there, Angelica.
Yep.
There, right? And then it's private this way as well. It's just your neighbors. I love it. And then to top it off, the cream on top of the cake, mature landscaping in this back area. Most of it is graveled out, like the side and the side here, right? So if you want to put your little trailer here and stuff like that, again, options, guys. Plenty of options. And when you're buying a new home, when you're buying a home, you want to have the options to do whatever you want, right? This property has that. Now, guys, let's flow back in because I want to show you the last part of the garden. This is your access gate to the garden. Go ahead, Angelica.
Yep, and before we leave this space, this workshop area, can be converted into the garage like we mentioned, but
Yeah.
it's 750 square feet.
There you go.
And you can fit 2 cars back to back
And that's
on
big.
each side of the garage, so it can fit 4 cars.
Yeah,
So
and that's a lot of space.
for all the car enthusiasts.
Yep. So we're gonna go this way now. All right. And remember, this is the garden part, that walkway that I said looked like an amusement park, how they, landscape and everything. We have, I forgot what they call these. This is beautiful.
It's a beautiful arch.
Yeah, the archway, that's nice. But what I wanted to show you in this garden area, right, aside from all the cute aesthetics that they have, like this little wagon wheel thing, is they have a potting shed here. So if you guys like to garden, if you guys like to do lots of planting, you have already built potting shed on property, backside. Fantastic. Love that, love that. Now guys, what we're gonna do is jump on over to our commercial area, which is also available for you to buy with the property, right? And we're gonna go talk about that now. Let's go. All right, guys, so here we are at the beginning of the commercial property. Now, I just want to show you, Angelica's going to spin around because we have this outdoor area for whatever needs that you want here, right? But there's also the main property, the residential property. You can see the split in the line. It's kind of obvious, right? So I love that. But behind Angelica, there is another shed for the commercial property right here. So storage area abound. We have it here. It's locked up at the moment, but love that you have that space available for you for any commercial needs. That is part of the commercial property. Now, what we're going to do is enter through the back and then show you the front. So let's come on in to this finished space in the commercial area. Now, what's beautiful is that we start off with a feature wall, finished cement, plenty of outlets and lights. I love the lights. But guys, check it out. We have a closet here. Very nice. And then we also do have a step up to the window for natural lighting coming into the space. Love that. Now, as I close this door real quick, we come through the archway into the main commercial area. Love it. You can do plenty of stuff. This is a pure commercial property. There's really no restrictions to the commercial property. And we want to start off by showing you this side of the commercial property here. Right? There is a utility room here and closet. Start with that, and again, it's just wide open space and beautiful finishes throughout the commercial property. As you can see, love the windows here that let in natural light. We do have the front door here on the commercial property, but look at the exposed brick, the industrial style AC system, right? We have this beautiful archway feature wall here with the exposed brick and the doorway that leads to the other space.
And this was all crafted by the current owner.
Yep. We have the double doors leading out to the private drive right here that's shared by the neighbors. And then we have our restroom area here. Now, as we go in, we have the exposed brick, mirror. We have all the trims. Now we have this trim here that actually mimics that feature wall out there. We have the vanity, of course, the toilet, water toilet. And then we want to show them the shower. Full shower here, guys, for this space. We do have above the toilet a window for natural lighting and all the fixtures you may need. But imaginations abound, guys. You can do a lot here. Anything that comes to your mind. If you want to live on property and not be too far from work, if this makes sense for you, This is a fantastic find, a fantastic buy. Let's go out to the front, guys. Let's check out how the front looks.
And this is 100% commercial property.
Yep. I love the frontage, right? You do have that commercial skirt right here in the front. You see how it skirts down? Love that. Now imagine all the designs. If you want this to be whatever kind of workspace you want this to be, you have all the pillars lined up. You can put product up on the front if you want. You have the windows that are elegantly designed, right? Of course, you got your mail slot and the exposed beams here. Very nice. And you have the main street right in front of the property. So I think you have the backdrop, Angelica, to show that. But this is the commercial property to the space. Love it. All right, guys. So if this property interests you, if you just want to wake up, walk 2 seconds to your job, this is the property for you. Give us a call. We're at the number right here down below. Me and Angelica are here to service your needs, and just reach out to us. Come take a look at the home. We'll see you guys on the next video.